Well, we won't be able to get our palm crosses this year, but I do have a great interview with one of my family members who has held on to this tradition for many, many years. And I thought it would be nice to interview someone looking at the human interest part of Palm Sunday and what we can do to still keep some of those traditions alive. So I'm glad to have Eddie Bednarz with us here. So Eddie, thanks for joining us here on SSP TV.
Thanks for having me, Janine.
All right, so the tradition of the palm crosses and you actually making them, talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so the tradition goes back my whole life. As you know, we grew up. Our grandmother, she always made them, and it was always a wonderful lead up to Easter. You know, Palm Sunday is the Sunday right before Easter, so it's a great way to prepare for the most holy event of our church season.
Right,
So,
this year is going to be a little different because we aren't going to be able to actually partake in Mass physically there into the Mass as the bishop has given his directive. So how do you see yourself going about this tradition at home with your children?
I think just remember the good memories. I still do have some palms from previous years, so we keep them around our house and just try to celebrate the best we can, at home with family. I know it is the tough time nationwide for everybody, and a lot of people, everybody's in the same boat. So just try to remember what's important and stay safe at home with our kids.
Maybe this year we can look and reminisce on photos that we have of past Palm Sundays. I know we used to gather at my grandmother's house, and there used to be all of us, and it used to be a tradition. We sat down and we would make the palm crosses, and I know you have some photos of that, and I'm sure people at home could relate to those photos of sitting down and actually teaching each other how to do the palms, making palm crosses and different designs with those palm crosses as well. So do you see yourself doing that this year, carrying on the tradition maybe with dyeing Easter eggs, or how are you going to get through this Palm Sunday?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so there's a lot of different traditions for the Easter seasons. Dyeing eggs, like you mentioned, that's always a fun one. For the kids, they could get involved and with the different colors. Maybe we could get creative with strips of paper and make the palms anyway. Really just need some long strips and make some very simple folds. It's something I was able to teach my niece and my oldest son Eddie how to actually create the palms. So maybe some way to just keep it going, even if we can't get to church and physically get the palms.
Very good. I know there's been some creative ways, thank God for technology, that we're able to stay connected this way through the Easter holiday. So I wish you and your family a very happy and healthy Easter. I know that you are expecting another little one, right?
That's right. Yeah, number 4 on the way this summer, so we're excited.
Very good. All right, Eddie Bednarz, thanks for joining us here on SSP TV.